Text and logo, The Lighthouse for the Blind Incorporated. White text on a blue background that turns black. A woman sits on a couch and laughs. Samantha Porter, production lead, aerospace. She signs.
For me as a deafblind person, independence is so important. I like to be able to do things myself. I want to be able to go out myself instead of having to rely on another person. Some people don't mind relying on other people, but I hate it. I've learned how to use a support service provider in a way that works for me. Independence doesn't have to mean just getting through. It means you can do it yourself. I was born deaf, and that was how I identified myself until I was a teenager. When I was around 14, my grandparents noticed that I was becoming more clumsy. I would trip and fall, I would hit my head on things, I would spill drinks. So they took me to the doctor, and I had a lot of tests done, and I came away with a diagnosis of Usher's syndrome. I was 14, so I was thinking about driving and becoming more independent, and that diagnosis meant that there were new barriers to those things.
She straightens a stack of papers and walks through a work area. She sits on a couch.
What I enjoy most about working at the Lighthouse is working with people, whether it be my supervisors or my team in my department. That's a really important part of my work. I think teamwork is so important, and I enjoy getting to know the people in my department. I'm always fascinated by their stories and where they come from.
She scans part numbers.
The Aerospace Joint Apprenticeship Committee provides training for people who work in manufacturing. Taking advantage of this training means that I have an opportunity to become a certified machinist. So I'm learning about different types of machines, policies for manufacturing, how to interact with people. Participating in this training and becoming certified means that I will be able to train other employees. A lot of deafblind people face barriers because English is not their first language. And so I'm looking forward to giving them more opportunities to learn in their native language through direct communication. When I first started working at the Lighthouse, I thought I would work there for a couple of years and then go back to school. And time has flown. It's hard to believe it's been 6 years already. A lot of things have changed in my life during that time. I've met a lot of new people. The Lighthouse has grown. My work has really changed. A lot of the changes are positive, but of course there are always challenges as well. I think overall it's been a really good 6 years. I've learned a lot.
She walks down a path and through a gate.
I've been able to work with a huge variety of people I never would have met otherwise.
She walks down a path with a white cane.
My future goals include going back to school and finishing my bachelor's degree in social work. I would also like to continue on and get my master's degree in social work. That's a box that I have not yet checked that I would really like to. I think that's going to be an important step in my life. Some people really want to work at the Lighthouse forever. I'm not sure if that's me or not. It's possible. It depends on where my passions take me.
White text and logo on a black background. The Lighthouse for the Blind Incorporated. Jobs, independence, empowerment.